guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to highlight the GT Hero category team. Now, the GT Hero category team, wow, I'm surprised it's only got 46 units. That is not that much. It just goes to show you how infrequently Dokkan has really gone to Dragon Ball GT. And it's like, you look at how impressive the two leaders of the team, this Kid Goku right here, and this Vegeta. I mean, even though they do go sort of like Super Saiyan 4 and they touch other forms in their active skill, I mean, this is basically just a Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Vegeta and Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Goku, right? It's not really like they're doing too much else. So, you know, there is a lot of room for improvement. Does seem as though they've started up, you know, they're buffing Movie Hero Movie Bosses, and then it looks like GT Hero and GT Bosses are also going to be getting the same treatment moving forward. There is still a lot that they can do. I mean, we have all these Super Saiyan Trunkses on here. I mean, there's the STR one, there's the AGL one, there's the Tech one, and they all suck, right? Because they're all years old. There's just so many moments that could be like LRs or good characters. This Goku, the Dragon Fist Goku that finishes off Super 17, along with, you know, Android 18, that could be an LR or something like that. Like, you know, the fact that this is the entirety of GT, every good guy in GT being on this category means you have a lot of options. I mean, hell, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not even a card yet. You know, obviously, one reason I've started to do a lot of these category videos, right? Ever since the same name update, I've just sort of wanted to go over every single category, you know, kind of do like relatively recent videos. Like some videos I did these teams on like a crossover team I did when it came out, but like that's recent enough that I don't feel like I need to make a new one, right? But I'm gonna sort of like, I'm moving backwards going through all the different categories, right? Especially ones I haven't covered in a while. And it's like GT Hero right now is definitely my favorite team in the game. And like the same name update, again, so you have the LR Super Saiyan 4s, then you have the Easy A Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, honestly, the Easy A Super Saiyan 4s are nearly the best units on this team as well. That's the thing. They have these two ridiculous banner units, which is just like a random Trunks and Goten, and then Gohan and Goten. I mean, you guys really have to understand, these are basically like the two best banner units in the game. This is like a split second when they're fighting Super 17 right here. This card was from like 1 second in the show, right? This, again, is also from like 1 second in the show. I still think that they could do a lot when it comes to like the Shadow Dragon Saga in particular. All of the, like, Trunks, like, you see, like, Gohan, we don't even have the card here. There is, you guys know the one I'm talking about. He's in the boss fight for Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But he sort of has, like, his Ultimate Gohan outfit on, but he goes Super Saiyan fighting against Omega Shenron. Like, you know, we definitely could see that card being added. I think Ma Jube is definitely a character who does deserve a Dokkan Fest. This guy would easy A. I mean, again, the sky is the limit, really, for this category team. The fact that they have the GT Hero, or the GT Link, the entire team has GT, is just so good. By the way, I waited to make this video, so like, you know, the GT Hero category was implemented with Goku and Vegeta. It's been around for a full month, but I haven't actually done this video yet. The reason is because I was waiting for the two Easy A's for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then of course I also wanted to make sure my LRB Pan was fully Easy A'd, so I can sort of, like, you know, like bring her into consideration. She's a monster, dude. Like, I actually, like, Oob is like solid. I think any unit, to me, like, it's very difficult for me to just like call units bad, that have these like sort of transformations that heal. That always, like, I feel like that's just so valuable for things like Battlefield and Easy A and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, for free-to-play players, just being able to heal in, like, events and stages where you can't use items is just really, really good and really strong, right? So, let's go ahead and hop in. Again, here's my GT Hero team. There's not that much here, and honestly, a lot of these options are dead. But just everything we've gotten recently is just, like, so overpowered that this is a legitimate team, right? All, like, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, don't let people tell you that they suck ass. They do not suck, right? They're not as good as the Easy A TURs, but the LR Super Saiyan 4s are definitely still capable units. you can see them put up very respectable attack and defensive numbers. Considering they're over 2 years old, I think their performance is perfectly acceptable. I think the LR Super Saiyan 4s have aged very well. Their key mechanic is still good for them, and they're a lot better with Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta being in this game, right? So I guess let's go ahead and hop into an event and take a look at this GT Hero team in action. Alright guys, so we're here in an event, GT Hero team. Again, this team is very, very strong, and we are going to just absolutely, like, have devastation happen, right? The two Super Saiyan 4 EZAs, I might as well just rock them as a rotation, but, I mean, they're just going to tear through everything in front of them. I would be stunned if Goku and Vegeta don't basically just, like, one turn every single phase they get to. Like, if I run our two rotations as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then the other one being the, GT, like, Dokkan Fest Goku and the GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta, those being our two rotations, we're probably good to go. Like, we're just going to absolutely just dominate every single stage moving forward here. Because, again, the EZA Super Saiyan 4s, I think, are tremendous. I think they were designed very, very well. This is actually a bit problematic in that we ended up, just with type disadvantage. We end, like, just very hardcore type disadvantage. Both of our physical units right here. Vegeta super attack right there? No, okay, so we're good. Well, okay, this guy Vegeta is not the weakest enemy ever. Goku's still tanking double digits right there before even super attacks. I definitely like. Now, remember, for Goku, right? When he does super attack, he is giving himself 30% defense as well. Both the GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta and the GT Dokkan Fest Goku, both of them are doing that, right? And it will lead to them looking very impressive defensively. This Gohan and Goten unit is a unit not to be underestimated as well. After they super attack and they get their defense, they're tanking even in the GT Legendary Goku event type disadvantage. Like, they're very, very powerful. All right, so I did bring this. I want to try and implement, like, support memories and stuff like that. Some of these goofy ones, here and there. I mean, they're putting these animations in the game. I got to go ahead and show them sometimes, right? And I think this is the perfect kind of video to get that in there. So that gives the entire rotation a massive 20% attack and defensive buff. I think I'll just go ahead and put Vegeta right here. Vegeta will just completely eat all of this up right in front of us. That Piccolo and Dende support memory, it also creates physical orbs, gives us the attack and offensive buff to the GT Hero category. So it's just going to lead to a lot of devastation being delivered. I mean, that's designed... Ooh, 6.53, okay. It's designed around being on a rotation with the Kid Goku. But, I mean, obviously, we unfortunately did not have Kid Goku on this rotation, right? I still don't understand, by the way, why they really... Like, I swear they didn't even test these units. Like, Goku is better offensively and... Why would they do that? Why would they create Goku and Vegeta, and they would create Goku being better offensively and defensively? It doesn't even make sense. It makes me wonder, did they even test it at all? Right? Because, like, I feel like they did a really good job with these two, right? Vegeta's not hitting the same level of damage that Goku is, like, almost ever. Goku is, like, always above Vegeta in terms of damage. But Vegeta's defense is way better, right? And Vegeta is really, like, this might do double digits, 50k or less. And this Broly's not exactly a weak boss. Yeah, that's impressive. Again, this is not a weak boss. But Goku is just, like, head and shoulders damage-wise above Vegeta. But I like it, right? Goku is doing a lot more damage. Vegeta's a lot better defensively. They're actually different, even though the design of the units is exactly the same. They failed doing that with Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 4s. Okay, so this doesn't really hurt us too much, the fact that Goku got sealed at the end right there. I mean, Goku would have increased his defense even more, but he's still rocking 200k defense, so he should be good to go right here. And the Super Saiyan 4s, man, they're just so tanky, so powerful. I just adore them so much. One thing that's really good, too, is that Vegeta is Shadow Dragon Saga. Right now, some of these category teams... double digits again, by the way. But some of these category teams... Whoops. I'm just messing up all over. That's That's not really the cord issue. I just straight up dropped my phone right there. I had it completely unplugged. All right, anyway. All right, we're on to the next one. Okay, yeah, you can load in now. Oh, no, it's not. All right, there we go. I was like, hello? Any day now, please. I lost my train of thought. No. Damn it. No, I actually completely lost my train. That's rare. I feel like it's just gone forever. I have no idea what I was talking about. The Super Saiyan 4s are really strong, I guess. I don't know. I can't. It's not coming back. I'm a boomer, dude. I've lost it. It's gone. I can't. What? I'm gonna have to cut my brain. It doesn't work. I have it. Okay, the point I was making is about these category teams. And, you know, Universe 6, Reps of Universe 7, Shadow Dragon Saga, right? These category teams that have these category exclusive equips are really good, right? It's a huge advantage because it's much easier to build these units to like full potential when you're able to outfit them completely in good equipment, right? And again, you know, Vegeta is Shadow Dragon Saga, so you're able to get some really solid equips from that Shadow Dragon Saga sort of like equip, like, you know, stage or whatever you want to call it. So like, you know, that's going to help you have that Vegeta looking really, really solid. You know, so that's really good. I actually hope that they would release more of those, right? I always felt like the equipment system was fine, but they need to make it very easily obtainable and stuff like that. And I do think, you know, to an extent they've done that, right? But like chain battle is not anyone's favorite. I think what would really, again, really help things out is if they added more of these stages for more categories. Like Majin Power is a category team that should have their own orbs by now, right? Like there's definitely a lot of different ways that they could do it. They could start getting, you know, more of these during celebrations, because that's always a very exciting thing to do during, you know, celebrations when those stages are up, like a new equipment stage, and you can farm that and get really good equips for your characters. Like that's definitely very exciting. Like, you know, I remember during the 6-year anniversary, you know, being able to get all of those equips for like, you know, Blue Vegeta and AGL UI Goku, right? You know, it's very easy to give them like super mega, like good top tier great equips because of the fact that we had that Reps of Universe 7 event that we could just go ahead and grind all day long, which is really helpful, right? Okay, I mean, at this point, I might make this the last rotation right here. I mean, we are just like untouchable. The Super Saiyan 4s are so crazy together. The Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta and all these units are just so crazy together. I mean, the GT Hero team is my favorite team in the game right now for a reason. The team is just so cohesive, so powerful. There's so many different ways. Like, even though I only have 46 units on my category roster, and that's with like, you know, like the Super Saiyan 4s, LR, like TURs, Rainbowed and stuff like that. But there's still a lot of options, like LRB Pan, EGL Trunks and Goten, right? Goku, Trunks, and Pan. The EZA Giru is actually very solid. Like, there's a lot of just absolutely crazy options that are like available to run in this GT team. And again, like, they're all so cohesive. They all have that universal GT link, which is just, it's so good. I think the GT Hero team is just masterclass right now. They did a great phenomenal job with it. So let me know what you guys think of the GT Hero team. I guess we'll go ahead and end things out with this Goku's active skill right here. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.